Good day everyone. In today's video we are sharing to you our review of our new solar controller installation. So this is a little bit noisy, just like listening or running your vacuum cleaner. So that's the fan is working. So this is the hover here. This is the pump. This is the inverter that is specifically used or designed for the pump, to control the pump. So let's get started with the bottom of the pump here. It has the AC supply. It has the DC supply from the panel, and we have that here we have that pump tank sensor, and we have the bore sensor also, and here is the wire for the pump connected to the pump. By the way, this pump is operated with the 3 wires, 3 horsepower also, so be careful to choose this type of inverter, because we should have to make sure that the pump really works for your inverter. So we will be showing to you about the. So what hover is good about? It has the control system, but we have but for the pump control, we have these two here. That is an isolation of the controllers, because recently we have problem on some noise coming into the inverter. So we use back the original float switch here. This is connected to the boreholes, the 3 sensors, and also this one is for the controllers coming in from the our tank. So the tank is around 600 meters from here. So we got 220 supply here, and it will be switched on during the pump is it will be switched on when the tank is full. So this is it. So another input here is the AC supply. This is coming from our ETS. So before that ETS, it is coming in here with the breaker, and the breaker, AC breaker here, then coming in to the line pump here. So what it is here in our ETS, it is the two supply. This is the AC supply here coming from the grid, and this is the AC supply coming from the unearned inverter here. So I will explain a little here on the ETS. We set it as manual because based on our experience, we have no problem major on the unearned, so we choose to have it manual for now. So the source is now coming from the unearned, and the grid will be switched on while we have when we encounter problem only, or so we choose to make that selection manual in the system. So let's go for the unearned setup and review. So currently it's around 6 AM in the morning. So this is still on bypass, but our panel is charging now, start charging now the battery here, and this is still bypass. So it will become independent to the grid once the battery is full and also the panel is enough to supply the load to the load for the hover that is running for the pump. So I'll share with you the working wirings here. So it has the input of the battery here, a very big wire, 50 mm squared, with this MCCB DC breaker, and it will goes to our battery system here. Yep, we need a very large wire to power this. So this is the battery here. I covered it with plastic and paper because to avoid some moistures coming in to the system. So this is a Wolong 48 volts 150 ampere hour battery. So we have these 3 batteries here equivalent to 450 ampere hour. So based on computations, it can run for about 7 hours if it is full to power up the pump 3 horsepower during the night. So go back to the unknown. So inputs here is the panel, the 550 watts panel loaded in series 10 pieces, and also here the EC, that is the output of the EC here coming here to the breaker. And yes, this will be feeding towards the run to run the feed here to the ETS system that feeds back to our hover. This is the grid here. This is our main breaker here. It has the 60 ampere EC main distribution of the mainly for the hover. This is connected to the ETS, and the other wire here is for the unearned. So this will be feed to the unearned. This is the orange one, feed to the unearned EC input here. This one. So a little complex in wiring, but some technical guys here can easily understand this one. So and the other one here, the last one, is the supply of the building of the house. So it feeds the CCTV, the outlets, and some of the external lighting that we have. So this is now completed for the setup, and it is running around 2 weeks now. So this is our first review shown in this video, and we will share to you what's going on, or what will be the problem or the solutions that we have to add on this system. So first impression about unearned, this is a very good controller. This is a 6.2 kilowatt inverter, and based on our experience, it has a 120 ampere current charging here. And yes, I can attest that it can charge around almost 120 when the sun is full and it's no So this is it. So thank you for your time. Thank you for your viewing here. And yeah, see you around. So from this view in our above, so this is the pump here that is pumping the water. It is running 24 hours to pump water that serves the whole barangays here. So by the way, I clear up some of the coconuts here that previously shade our panel. So this is now clear from the sun. So there's a big tree here. It's a bulbulan tree. I think it will not disturb a lot on this setup, but yes, we have to observe. I'm observing now if there is still problem in shading on our panel. So here's the additional view here, or the sun is rising now. Yeah, this is now the view of our panel here. This is the 550 watts 10 pesos that is feeding the Anern, and the other half there is the 450 watts 8 pieces in series feeding the Hover. So this is the view of the surroundings here. There are a lot of trees. By the way, that is the road here on the with the sign. That is the highway, the road in the highway. Very cool here. It's cool.